Alright, back with some Yakuza 4 Remastered. So, last time I think we left off on Chapter 2 with a couple sub-stories done that we did last time. I think it should say it somewhere, right? Completion list, maybe? Not that. Oh yeah, it says right there, Chapter 2, the one I was looking to the left. Okay, so, we're gonna quickly do what sub-stories we can, and then move on to the main story. There's somebody passed out in the middle of the street. Oh, what's the matter? Sweating like crazy. Going to buy some stomach medicine from that drugstore, but I can't move another step, or else. Oh, yikes. Don't move. I'll go buy some for you. Just hang in there, okay? Well, feeling better? I'm over the worst of it. Guess it wasn't such a good idea to hit 20 yakiniku restaurants in a single day. Really? 20 of them? Must really love yakiniku. Oh, no, no. It's my job. Sorry, I should have introduced myself earlier. I'm Ajikawa, the Michelle Guide Corporation. I truly appreciate you stepping in to help upon seeing me squirm like that. Thanks a million. It was nothing. Name's Akiyama, a money lender here in Kamurocho. Michelle Guide. Isn't that the company that publishes restaurant guidebooks over in Europe? That's right. Now we'd like to include the best of Kamurocho in a Japanese edition of our legendary guidebook. I'm here doing research. But this place just has too many restaurants to try. Find the hidden gems. You really judge these places properly when you eat so much at once? Sure, they say an empty stomach is the best condiment, but empty or full hardly matters to us pros when it comes to reviewing a given dish. Ah, I see. So simply knowing a lot about food isn't enough, huh? Impressive. Thank you very much. I'm embarrassed to admit it. However, that Japanese food isn't my area of expertise. For days now, I've been wandering blindly from restaurant to restaurant. This proves I need a local to point me in the right direction. Akeyama-san, said you worked in the finance here in Kamurocho? Must know all kinds of high-end restaurants in the area then, yes? Well, when it comes to spending money on food, not exactly what you call frugal. Excellent. I've been searching for somebody like you. You'd be so kind as to tell me about some of the better restaurants you know? I'll gladly compensate you for your time, of course. I don't see why not. There must have been some reason I stopped to help you. So sure, I can show you some places. Really? Thank you so much. You first tell me about your favorite yakiniku restaurant then? You could tell me which of their dishes has the most mouth-watering texture, what their most unique offal dish is. That would be great. Some pretty specific requests you have there. Many of our readers consider themselves foodies. Prefer selections that are not only tasty, but that make for good conversation as well. I kind of skipped the comma there for a second. Sounds rough. Oof, there goes my stomach again. I'll rest for a moment at a bar I know. At least until my stomach settles. I'm terribly sorry, but could you come to Earth Angel in the Champion District once you're done gathering restaurant info? Oh, sure. You feel better. So, mouth-watering texture and a unique offal dish at favorite yakiniku restaurant, right? That's right. Good luck, and thank you. Ow. Favorite yakiniku joint, huh? Definitely that one Hana-chan likes so much. That's very vague. See if it says anything about it. Go on Conrai. Saw it pop up for a second. Where is it? Oh, okay, so it's right here. This place is called Conrai. Huh. Never paid attention to that, I guess. At least maybe I forgot. All conversations give me XP. About this one. Oh wait, is this a story? Might be. What, you need something from me, man? What are you doing here? Oh, well, I'm selling stuff out of this car. Town's gotten pretty crazy lately, don't you think? I'm taking my shop on the move. On the move. Take it to other cities, then? Nah, I could never leave Kamurocho. Try to find me around town when you've got a sec. I'll welcome you and your business with open arms. Is this some sort of clever way to avoid having to pay for parking? Okay, so based on what I see on the ground, I guess I have to pay for those things to go down, and he just decided, alright, let's just lift up my vantage. Fine. Kind of weird that I can't sprint any faster. Welcome, let me show you to your way. Moving Yaki is Yakiniku. Might be wrong though. Didn't need healing too, so that kind of works out. Not enough. That not what I needed for info? Maybe not. I'll go do this other sub-story over here. Awkward that that button has a main menu return. I'm used to pressing that for maps. You guys looking at that? Forget it. Those girls hate my guts. Give up now. After all, you've only seen 3 of them. Yeah, and each one gave me the same open-mouthed stare. My best jokes flew right over their heads. I'm telling you, it isn't working out. It's no use. I'll never manage an article on Hostess Club tips and tricks. Excuse me, I hate to interrupt, but if you're not going in, would you mind moving aside? Ah, sorry. We'll get out of your way. Wait, aren't you Minamizawa-san from the Mars Fighters comedy duo? I'm a big fan of yours. Wow, he looks a lot different in this. See, Minamizawa-san? Told you had plenty of fans in Kanto. Are you here for work? Hope it goes well. I'll be rooting for you. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. Minamizawa-san, your chance. This fan of yours seems to know the nightlife around here. Maybe he can tell us about the hostess clubs. What are you talking about? Want me to embarrass myself in front of a fan? Here's the thing, Minamizawa-san. Trainers have to be responsible if they want to get hired back. Fulfilling your assignment is paramount. Keep up the spoiled brat act, and I'll see to it you never darken the doorstep of our publishing house again. Alright, okay, I'll do it. Excuse me, do you happen to frequent hostess clubs? I may be so bold as to ask. Yeah, I guess you could say that. Wonderful. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Ashibe. Ashibe, an editor for Casanova, a magazine for men who want to become more popular with the ladies. And oh, I'm Akiyama. Thing is, Akiyama-san, we've commissioned a series of articles from Minamizawa-san here. Some tips to use at the club's jewel and shine. It seems they do things differently out west, where Minamizawa-san is from. Having a hard time hitting it off with these Tokyo girls. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I think you could give Minamizawa-san a little info on some of the girls at the clubs I've mentioned. I'll pay you for your time, of course. Come on, Minamizawa-san. Don't you have something to add? Please? Well, I guess I could tell you about a couple of my favorites. That would be wonderful. Thank you very much. We're working out of Quest Bar in the Kamurocho Underground Mall. Can you stop by there when you have some info for us? Please, whenever you can. Thanks. I'll see you later then. I'll try entering there and see if I got any info. Oh wait, no, this is the wrong place. No, it's the right place. I think it is. It's not the underground mall. Yeah, it was underground for a bit. Lockers are here still though. Goddess of Children amulet. Okay, how does equipment work then? Took me a bit to actually equip something. Completely forgot about it till now. I keep pressing that to try and open the map. Is this still at that point where doesn't always tell you how to continue a certain sub-story? Oh my gosh, that is so awkward that that's there. Can I switch that? Because that's really gonna bother me. I would rather it not even give me the option. Does this count? Okay, that apparently does screenshots for some reason. Good. Okay, what about this one? That button doesn't work. I guess it's the only option, isn't it? Oh my gosh, I'm doing it. Okay, West Shishifuku Street, so let's just go there. See if I can get this to trigger up by just what I read. Hey, what's going on? Oh, Akiyama-san. Well, that Shiobara guy you sent over showed up. Marched him blustering about how he was going to put me in the black, but when I showed him the books, I guess he ran out of steam. Well, the thing is, he'd inherited his father's company, but didn't want to downsize. Because of that, he wound up running the place into the ground. Willingly ruined his father's business just to avoid downsizing? Hey, Akiyama-san. Think that'll happen to my place too? Most likely. I peered over your books last time we talked. You'd be hard-pressed to get any more profit. You'd cut out all, and you've cut all the corners you can. The only thing left to do is downsize. I know. That may be true, but still, people have been with me from day one. Gotta be frank with you here. It's your job as president to make this decision. I guess you're right. Alright, another thing. Do you know where Shiobata-kun went? Not exactly. He was walking toward Children's Park, though. Was? Thanks. I'll have to stop by again sometime soon. Well, think of a way to get them back on the track? Strong. Dropped by Paradise Advertising, yeah? You knew all along, didn't you? Knew what? Sent me to that company knowing full well that the only thing they could do was downsize. Had sufficient sales and good management. They take all the leaflet orders they can. I don't see how they could possibly bring in any more money. It means they have to reduce their expenses. Employee salaries have already been slashed, and there's simply no more fat to trim. The president is a real go-getter too. Pristine books, has great employee morale, and still, he's stuck in the red. Now that sounds like the CEO you claim to be. Looking in all the right places. If we need to reduce expenses, there's only one thing left to cut. Personal costs. In other words, hey, if it isn't old Shiobata's idiot son, imagine my surprise running into you here. You worked for my father's company. So you remember me, do you? Well, thanks to you bringing down your old man's business, I'm still out of a job. I either had to downsize or close down the place. My hands were tied and well then, you should have downsized. I think your way was more noble. My hands were tied. Ah, you think that's gonna make up for all the hardship you've caused? Speaking as a manager, downsizing is... Does it make you proud that you didn't downsize? Well, guess what, pal? Your pride won't put food on the table. You'd hire me now, at my age. Either live on the street or die in the gutter. Take some responsibility and die alongside me. That idea, old man. Once you take a life, your own life is over for good. Shut up. You could never understand how I feel. Never. You're right. I couldn't. Still, murder's not the answer. What's your deal, anyway? Taking this more on side? If you want to try to start over, I can help. Something on the tree, I just realized. Well, I can lend you money anyway. I don't want your damn money. How dare you insult me? That does it. We'll all go down together. Dogs are barking. Hey, enough of this bull. I worked with his dad for more than 30 years. We're good friends, all of us. Then this ignorant moron, he tore it all to pieces. That company was... Can't be easy to start over at your age. If you're willing to try, stop by Sky Finance on Tenkaichi Street. I'm just a moneylender. A little money might just be what you need right now. Sky Finance? I'll buy any time. You knew all along. You knew that downsizing was the only way to get that company in the black. Yep, sure did. I knew it. Then why? Why? Friends had been with him from the start. The president didn't want to downsize. but that was the only way to save his company. He still couldn't bring himself to do it. You've come here to mull it all over. Is that right? The angry old man. Paradise Advertising? Imagine you probably understand this now. Downsizing isn't necessarily a bad thing. Sure, it's not always the ideal, or even the only option. Sometimes you have to do what's best for the company. If you don't, you might end up hurting a lot more people, like that old man. You see what I'm trying to say? Yama-san, you ask that leaflet company guy to come meet us here? Sure, I'll call him right now. Yes, hello? This is Akiyama from Sky Finance. We have something we'd like to talk to you about. Could you come meet us at the park? What is it, Akiyama-san? Something wrong? Yobata-kun wants to talk to you. Well, I once brought down my father's printing company because I didn't want to downsize. Lose all of the good people he'd employed over the years. Now your company is in the same position mine was. My apologies if this is too forward, but you have to downsize. Oh. Yes, I thought as much. But my people have been with me since the beginning. How could I just force them out like that? The business fails, that's it. Everything's over. All of your employees get hurt. Every last one of them. I understand it's a tough decision to make, but it's the president's responsibility to protect the company. Akiyama-san? I agree. Downsizing is the only option. My heart goes out to you, but it got to be better than turning everybody out street. I see. I guess that really is the only way to go then. Just have one favor to ask of you. This downsizing does turn your company around. Make sure the people you were forced out to... Make sure the people who were forced out get first crack at working for you again. After all, it's those employees who served the company by leaving. And they've all been friends and co-workers for a long time. Oh. Alright, I promise I will. When I first met you, Yobata-san, I assumed you were nothing more than some half-baked smart guy. Now I see that you look out for everyone like a fine, upstanding CEO. I know it's awfully hard, but we've got to do the best we can by our employees. Now, if you'll excuse me. Thank you very much. I've learned a lot from you. Paradise Advertising will be in the blacks soon enough. But let's consider the test passed. The money's yours, provided you're still interested. Yes, I am. I can't give up now. I still don't know what kind of company to build. I'm going to do my best to make sure it brings happiness to everyone who works there. I can promise you that much. Right now, that's enough. You are then 5 million yen. Thank you so much. I'm going to give it everything I've got. It's all I've got, but I'd like you to at least have some token of my gratitude. Please accept it along with my thanks. Sure, why not? Thank you kindly. Alright, I'm off. I'm about to become a very busy man. Okay, how do I get... How the heck am I supposed to get that shining thing on the tree? You guys not feeling too well? Well, I guess I can't get it just yet. No, I do not want to return to the title screen. Apparently there's a sub-story all the way down there, but I might as well just go do the main story. I'm already right next to it, basically. Does the menu tell me how many sub-stories there are? Seemed like it. Let me check. Where I'm supposed to meet up with Kido-chan. Guess I should start climbing. Rooftop? Yes. I better go see what Kido-chan wants. Alright, Aniki. Really did it, huh? I couldn't believe it either. I sound too smart to get trigger happy with someone like that. Especially a two-bit goon like Ihara. Nobody's seen him since? Nope. I don't know if the cops are onto him yet, but he killed that creep right there in the middle of town. Only a matter of time before they figure it out. How are you holding up? Said he found Kanemura, right? Yeah, right after I lost those Buenos Aires guys.
結局、新井の兄貴に連絡が取れなかった俺は、一旦事務所に戻ることにしたんです。おい、誰かいないのか？親父、失礼します。親父、死んでる。
I'm guessing he was shot, but I didn't see a bullet hole on his head. Weird. Never got through to Arai Aniki. Wound up reporting the boss's death myself. Must have been rough on you. Apparently he got stabbed in the back. Oh. Okay, that makes sense. Apparently he got stabbed in the back. No real sign of a struggle. That's not all though. Cops think the killer might be a woman because how they found him. Woman? Yeah, his shirt was off. There were traces of lipstick on his neck and lips. So this girl came in promising action. Gave Kanemura more action than he bargained for. That's what it looks like. Still, something doesn't add up. Just, well, what's up? I got back to the office. Completely empty. It just doesn't happen. Ever. I see something over there. True. Usually have one or two boys keeping an eye on things out front. Especially when the boss is in. Not only that, but I don't know. But boss never seemed like the kind of guy to fall for that kind of trick, no matter the girl. No? Didn't really ever talk about women or anything. He wasn't exactly a spring chicken, if you get me. I hear you. Never know. Huh? Police are right. Must be one heck of a woman. You ever heard of a femme fatale? Kido-chan? Femme fatale. What's that? Very special kind of woman. Might not be the most gorgeous girl in town, but you can't deny that there's something special about her. Just when it seems like you've got her, she suddenly decides to keep you at arm's length. That only makes you want her more. Before you know it, she's the only thing you can think about. They say a girl like that will eventually lead you to total ruin. Maybe you'll find one of your own someday, Kido-chan. A woman so alluring you can't possibly pull yourself away. Can't say I'd complain if I did. Enough about that, though. First things first, we got work to do. Work?
なんだあいつら。柴田組の手先だろうよ。きっとお前か俺の身柄が必要なんだ。なあ、そうだよな。どういうことですか、秋山さん。なあ、兄さんよ。俺らの首持ってったって 上の世話が納得するわけねえよ。そうだろ。
さあな、それは組長が決めることだ。
おい、ここは俺が食い止める。お前は今のうちに逃げろ。
何言ってんすか。
悪いが、俺の読みじゃお前より俺の方が断然強い。今はとりあえず逃げろ。
秋山さん。
後でスカイファイナンスで落ち合おう。あそこなら何があっても大丈夫だ。
でも。
早く行け。
はい。
おっと、あんたらの相手は俺だ。
てめえ、遊びじゃねえんだぞ。指の一本や二本じゃ済まなくなるぜ。
なんだ、本職の脅しってのもその程度のもんか。今さら指とか古いんだよ。
なんだと。
こっちは鼻から首取られる覚悟でやってんだ。あんたらも肩に舐めてると痛い目に遭うぜ。
言うじゃねえか。それじゃきっちりお前にはこっちの世界のやり方見せてやるぜ。
望むところだ。
敵だから遠慮すんな。しっかり弾取ったれや。やれ。
I don't have any healing items, I think I'll need it, but I think I realize I don't have any. Sword go. Knife at least. Let's sword go. Oh, he had very little health, I just realized. There we go. I think I took a single hit. Well, that's enough. Yeah, I mean, we heard you were good, but we didn't know you were gonna be this good. Huh, glad I have a reputation at least. What else are they saying about me? Think you're so damn funny, huh? I don't know much, but what? Got boys. Heading to your office as we speak. No kidding. Tell me something. They as tough as you? Heh, sure are. Top of the Shibata family heat. Perfect. I've got nothing to worry about. What do you mean? Heh, you'll see.
何やってんだてめえ。
あ、やっべえな。こりゃ。
秋山、お前またヤクザ相手に乱闘か。あ？今朝の忠告忘れたわけじゃねえよな。
杉内さん。
まあいい。言い訳はまたショーでゆっくり聞こうじゃねえか。
それちょっと。それに俺、これに関しては被害者だし。
うるせえ。すべこ言ってんじゃねえ。確保だ。はい。
やべ。
待て。なかなか。待てなさい。
Okay, so I do have to be moving. I gotta get used to those speed action inputs. It's kind of weird compared to the ones I'm used to. Okay, I made it.
Achha! 間に合わなかったか。
Oh, dude, he hit
命
his
拾いした
head.
ね。
社長。
ただいま。
はい、お水。
サンキュー。どっちにしてもこれじゃまだ警察行きだな。
Hey, how'd your little session with Sugiyuchi go? Ugh, don't get me started. The guy really puts the douche in detective. What an no joke. But hey, if I were over 40 and still stuck as beat cop, I'd probably have a chip on my shoulder too. Think that's all it is? Think it's not? I don't know. It kind of feels like he's, like, obsessed with you and Arayaniki or something. How do you figure? He kept grilling me about how you two met. Oh, and he wouldn't shut up about wanting to know what Kanemura's loan terms were. That seemed kind of weird to you? I guess. Not that I can blame him for wondering. Why are you throwing your weight behind Arayaniki? That's my little secret. Come on, Akiyama-san, you can tell me. Maybe when you're older. Ah, Akiyama-san. Pretty bold of them to say while they're still in the station. Or talk about it. No pressing business right now. Maybe I'll take a little stroll around the city before heading back to the office. Huh? No, stop it. What are you so worried about, honey? Not like we're gonna take anything from you. It's all about what we're gonna give you. Uh-huh. Don't worry. We'll be sure to thank you real good once we're done. What do you say, baby? Someone help. I don't have gas in the tank for this. I can't just sit back and watch. Hey, I'd suggest leaving her alone if I were you. Who's talking? We don't take advice from no-name crab off the street. Should start. You're never gonna get a girl if you treat them like property instead of people. I'll treat a broad however I want. Besides, who the heck do you think you are? I bet you ain't no saint yourself. Just we're gonna have to educate you. I'm not talking with a blackboard and chalk. Yikes, that's... Really? Blackboard and chalk? Damn it, you're unreal, man. Hey, turns out you were right. I'm not a saint. Not after painting your face with my shoe, at least. Run along now, kids. Sure, this ain't the last you've heard of us. Oh, now that's taken care of. Are you okay, miss? She's gone. Oh, guess she ran off. Can't say I'm surprised, though. You there, got a minute? Depends. What do you need? Well, I was observing your scuffle there. I can see your physical potential is through the roof. Do you used to play any sports? Not really. Pretty sure the last time I kicked the ball around was in middle school. So then, it's just natural talent. Understood. My name is Saigo. I run an operation in this general area. What kind of operation? Glad you asked. You know about the looming crisis Japan faces? Crisis? What crisis? But frankly, peace addiction. Nowadays, all people in Japan can think about is peace. Uh-huh. My youth, I fought as a mercenary, mostly in the Middle East. I've seen many breathe their last, friend and foe alike. It was then I realized an astounding truth in this world. Anything can happen, anytime, anywhere. Oh, I get it now. You're a soldier. Explains the stocky build, fatigues, and the bald head. Someone as strong as yourself must realize how everyone in the city is putting themselves at risk. Every moment of the day, they're too vulnerable. Same goes for you. You're not as clever as you think. Huh? What are you talking about? Huh? Hey. Those are the keys to my office. Give those back. Haha. You may be a good fighter, but your senses are as dull as a doorknob. You set that up? Cut me some slack here, man. We just met. A strong individual like you should have no problem chasing him down. But you better get going. Who knows what'll happen if you let him get away. Yeah, thanks for the advice. Ugh, here we go again. Really? Whew, that good enough for you? So you've got a strong set of legs. I was right about you. I'm sorry, but your praise is less than flattering. Can I go now? Wait, I have to talk to you about something. Let's head to the roof. Roof? You just act normal for one second? So, what did you want to talk about? Hey, don't look so sour. Anyways, what should I call you? Name's Akiyama. Akiyama-kun. Seems like you get fights nearly every day. Well, I wouldn't if I had a choice. But that's just the way things have been working out. Clear you have a strong talent for fighting. It'd be a tragedy to see it go to waste. You interested in tapping into your dormant abilities? I can help you. What do you mean, dormant? Pretty sure I hadn't without maximum beatings every day of the week. Let me ask you feel any change in your body right now? Change? A few moments ago, you ran after my pupil. You weren't simply running for running's sake. My pupil forced you to run in a style which you would use your muscles. Most efficient man. So, how do you feel? Your body somewhat lighter than before? I guess now that you say so, you feel lighter. Learn dash kick. Every person has to train differently, depending on their build and Usual exercise regimen. Train correctly, and I can guarantee your strength will be multiplied. Yeah, I think I'm starting to see that. I'm pretty much always here, so come back whenever you want to train further. It's a really nice offer and all, but can I ask you something first? What? Why me? You don't even know me. I guess it's natural to be curious. Hard to explain, but there's a reason why I chose you, and only you. I'll tell you more if you agree to come back. At least you sound like you know what you're talking about. Alright then. I'll stop by whenever I have the time. Great, I'll be waiting. Did see mining here before, right? Where there was, oh, there it is. Nice. I'm allowed to walk around rooftops and all that, but I don't really see much of a reason to. I should probably upgrade abilities, right? Wait a minute, did I miss an opportunity for a sub-story? Okay, so there was one I left incomplete last time. It's this guy, right? Ah. Locker key radar? Hold on a second. I'll do that. That guy. Okay, here he is. Akiyama-san, got all dressed up, like you said. You're serious, right? I just want to make sure. Yeah, I'm serious. Oh my gosh, what a dork. Ouch. That guy is trying way too hard. See, two random girls on the street think your look is atrocious. How can you ever hope to charm a hostess? Well, even 100 million yen won't help you out like this. Man, there must be something you can do. Man's got to be particular about his appearance. I'll help you evolve from a caterpillar into a butterfly. I see something shining over. But I don't have any money. Don't sweat it. Sure, it'll reward for being such a loyal customer. Alright then, let's do it. Excuse me, I'd like to purchase a complete ensemble, clothes, and accessories. Both. Certainly, sir. What kind of ensemble would you like today? '60s look? Last time I tried an American look did not go well. I guess we'll go with the chick suit. Let's see. Do you have any chick suits? We do have some new Italian suits in stock. Take one of those then. Thank you very much. Now, what accessories can I show you? You say styling, but I'm not entirely sure what you mean by a styling hat. See, do you have any elegant vests? One is rather fashionable at the moment. Take one of those then. That'll be all? That's it. What do I owe you? It'll be 98,000 yen. For your help. It's been my pleasure. Look forward to seeing you again. Nice, you look like a brand new man. Now, time for a little practice. What? This isn't your club. It's Mickey. Mickey I'm after. You idiot. Mickey's one tough cookie. I guess I don't need to tell that to the guy who spent 5 million yen on her. She's not the kind of girl you can get simply by dressing the way she likes. You'll need to learn the right things to say to her. Now it's time for a crash course in talking to girls at this club. What? You're not gonna bail on me, are you? Wouldn't be much of a crash course if I stuck around. I'll just give you some advice. I doubt you have to sell yourself. Pay attention to what she... I mean, I guess that's fine. Important thing is to be assertive. Paraphrase that famous Shakespearean quote. Fickleness, thy name is woman. Always changing their mind. Figure out how do they feel and respond properly. I see. What I'm trying to say is, it's more important to listen to them than it is for you to talk. By listening, you can sense her mood. It makes it easier for you to respond. That's normally a hostess's job to do that. In any event, you'll get far with any hostess by getting on her good side. Whatever, you need the practice. Good luck. Thanks. Go get him, Tiger. Okay. Akiyama-san, how'd it go? I tried listening just like you said, and it worked. I guess girls like it when guys do that. It went really well. Excellent. I think I'm getting the hang of this. Great. Now, why don't you go see Mickey now? I can't. I have a date with a hostess from this club. Date? But what about Mickey? So over Mickey. Mind telling her that for me, Akiyama-san? I mean, all this training was a waste of my time? At all. Thanks to you, I'm a new man. I really appreciate your help. I'd like to give you this as a thank you. Won't be needing it anymore. Got a copy of Shiny Shine. Love Shine. Oh, I'm off. Goodbye. Okay, Ryoko. Let's go. Not the ending I expected, but whatever. Hold up. Quez Bar? Not entirely sure. Quez Bar. Usually a bar here, but not available here. Redoing this will help. No, did not help. I think there was something I needed to do at Earth Angel, right? Let's go to Earth Angel and see if I can just continue that. That? Been a while since I've had to listen to one of those noises. It has to be in the parking lot, right? There always is one. Not this time? Where is it? Or is it somewhere I can't reach? Oh, wait a minute, it's out on the middle of the street. Amazon, have those mouth-watering texture and awful dish recommendations for me? Sure, I'm ready. First, please tell me what your favorite yakiniku shop is called. Kanrai. Kanrai on Shishifuku Street. Ah, there's a great place on Shishifuku Street, is there? Tell me which of their... Tell me which of their dishes has the best mouth-watering texture. Ooh. That's why you should order what you should order. Okay, now what would you say is their most unique offal dish? The Hodomon Yaki? Oh, that was easy enough, wasn't it? Alright, I think I've got it. My stomach's calmed down a bit, too. I'm gonna run right down in there and try those delicious dishes myself. Huh? Sure you want to do that? I'll be fine if I stick to your recommendations. After all, you need to make a note of that place's ambiance, too. Ah, right. Well, don't overdo it. I won't. Oh, and I have something I want to give you, so meet me here afterward, alright? Sure, enjoy yourself. I just enter and exit, does that work? See what the sub-story says. Okay, entering and exiting does not work. If I go over there myself. Seem like it. Alright, guess I'll go do main story. Okay, it's just back on at the Sky Finance. Was a sub story there too. Probably should do that. Okay, sorry about that. Back off. There was... Wait, actually, there was a noise, wasn't there? Whatever. Look for it afterwards. Here? I hear it. Oh, I see it. Okay. That. Hey, hold up there, a-hole. You can ignore me and walk away? Better bow your effing head when you see, or you're gonna get effed up. Hold on. Gonna have to end soon. I thought I'd have at least another 40, 50 minutes uninterrupted, but that's unfortunate. Let's finish this fight real quick. Yeah, sorry, don't work. I get it now. I got a Tara nerf out of that. Wait, I can't save normally, can I? Save point inside the... Maybe I can just watch the whatever cutscene and then do the save point inside the building. I have a bad feeling about that. Might as well get this over with. Oh, anyone home? Great, just the guy I want to see. Going somewhere, Akiyama? I mean, this is your office. Give me a break, Sugiyuchi-san. We talked more than enough last time you hauled me in. I'm not here to arrest you. I'm here to protect you. Try showing a little gratitude. What are you talking about? Sit your butt down and I'll explain. Sure took your sweet time coming back here. What kind of trouble have you been getting yourself into now? Trust me, I'm too exhausted for trouble. Crazy, I know, but some of us take a break from our regularly scheduled bull every now and then. So, what do you want? Notice the officers outside? No, I hadn't before, but now that you mention it, I vaguely recall one or two boys blue out there. Well, get used to them, wise guy. You're going under 24-hour surveillance for the next few days. Huh? What for? Keep you safe, dipwit. You and your shop. The Shibata family's after you, aren't they? Said so yourself, back at the precinct. I mean, I need your watchdogs lording over me. Just spare me the bull, alright? You know who cleans up the messes you make? Us. Think babysitting a worthless crook like you is my idea of a good time? Come on, Sugi-san. Matter either way now. Dumpster fire is way bigger than a half-wit slime ball like you. What do you mean? Shooting 2 days ago. Perhaps about to hit the fan. Man's got a name? Isao Katsuragi, captain of the Ueno Seiwa clan. Started making waves. There's a familiar face. Slightly different. Name?
今回の金村工業が起こした一件、それで手打ちにしてもらえませんでしょうか。
Aigo Dojima.
この金は一体何ですか、堂島会長。
桂木さん、登場会としては今回の騒動、これ以上大ごとにはしたくない。それに登場会と上野清和会は2代目時代から25年来の親戚関係がある。ここはお互いことを荒立てないのが得策かと。
なるほど。堂島会長は枝同士の喧嘩にはこのくらいの金があれば十分だと。
いや、そんなつもりはありません。確かに騒動を起こした金村工業は直系柴田組傘下の枝組織かもしれませんが、上野清和会は違う。登場会と同格の親戚です。その金はあくまで今回の騒動の迷惑料だと思ってください。
同格ね。
その額ではご不満ですか。わかりました。入れ。
桂木さん、今回の金村の一件、本当に申し訳ありませんでした。
柴田さんでしたっけ？
はい。
東上会の直系の親分さんともあろうお方が、都内の一勢力でしかない組の若頭にそんなに頭割いちゃいけませんよ。それにね、柴田さん、今の時代わざわざ痛い思いしなくてもけじめの取り方は他にもいろいろあるでしょう。東上会さんとうちは親戚関係なんですから。
桂木さん、どういう意味ですか？
堂島会長、今回の騒動、上野清和会としては今までの親戚関係もある以上、抗争沙汰にするつもりは毛頭ありません。病床に伏しているうちの総長、上野義治も思いは同じです。
桂木さん。
だが、この金と指で全てがチャラというわけにもいかないでしょう。少なくともうちの組員たちは納得しないと思いますよ。堂島会長、今回の騒動で殺された井原の役職をご存知ですか？若頭補佐です。ちょうどあの事件のあった日に就任していたんですよ。
若頭補佐？
そうです。あなた方がチンピラ同士の喧嘩くらいに思っていたこの騒動、実は上野清和としては幹部組員を失うというとんでもない被害を受けているんですよ。正直言いましょう。若頭補佐を殺された代償としてあの金と指一本では釣り合いません。
いや、だがそれは。
おっしゃりたいことはわかります。先ほどは同格だと言ったものの、所詮は東上会と上野清和会では格が違うだろうと。でもね、うちの組員はそれじゃ納得しないんですよ。表面上東上会とうちは対等な関係のはずですからね。
桂木さん、どうすれば納得してもらえるんですか？
そうですね。うちの井原を殺した犯人、新井宏明の首。それが無理なら、あの真島さんが今やっている例の事業の経営権をいただきたい。
カムロ町ヒルズの経営権が欲しいと。
はい。
そんな要求は飲めない。飲めるわけがない。
なぜですか？
あの事業は10億20億とかいう規模の話じゃない。数千億規模の案件だ。いくら幹部組員が殺されたとはいえ、人一人の命の代償としては大きすぎる。
堂島会長、勘違いしないでください。上野清和会は金が欲しいわけじゃありません。これは極道としてのメンツの問題なんですよ。堂島会長、あなたは筋の通った方だと聞いてます。だからこそ私の立場も理解してもらえませんでしょうか。さっきも言いましたが、うちとしてはあの新井という男の首があれば十分です。それがあれば下の連中も納得するでしょう。だが万が一新井の首が取れなかった場合、その時は井原と同格の人間を差し出してもらうしかないんですよ。
それは。
そう、真島さんです。 柏木さんの死後、白鵬会や錦山組といった若頭補佐はなくなってしまった。あの浜崎組も破門となると、自動的に真島さんくらいしか井原の代償となりうる人がいないんですよ。だがさすがに私も井原の代わりに真島さんの首を差し出せとまでは言うつもりはありません。ですからあのビルの建設と経営の権利さえいただければ、それでうちの組員を納得させられます。よくお考えの上ご決断ください。それでは。
About sums it up. Huh. Oh, whoops. Controller disconnected. The end result? Tojo, particularly Shibata's crew, scrambling to track Rai down before the cops or Uen Osewa get their claws on him. Bet nobody's got a clue where he is. Been keeping an eye on the people he's buddy-buddy with, hoping he'll try and make contact. Which lands us in the here and now. So that's why you've been hounding me and Kido. Pretty much, we're gonna be keeping this dump you call an office under our thumb for a while. Means no watching around town like business as usual. Got that? Noted. Good. I'm out of here. Just a second there, Sugiyuchi-san. What now? We're in criminal investigation, right? You go out of your way to poke your nose into it. Huh? Organized crime is usually in charge of this kind of stuff. That's none of your damn business. Sorry, just curious. So if you ask me, bet you're hoping to score enough brownie points to finally bag that nice fat promotion from HQ. You shut your damn mouth. I said stay out of it. Alright, forget I said anything. Does make me think though. What am I even doing anymore? Sugiyuchi-san? Get it, just think out loud for a sec there. See a lot of crap go down when you've been on the force for almost 3 decades.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, looks like you got a customer. Excuse me. Oh, I've been waiting for you. Please, sit. Thanks for stopping by. I should be thanking you. Say so. Are you sure you want to do this? Yes, I have nowhere else to turn. Whatever the test, I'm prepared to take it. Great. Let's get started. I really should have just gotten to a save point. And I can't put it into rest mode because this is on my PC instead of PS4. PS5, I mean. Okay. Ready to go? Go. Where? Out on the town. First part of the test is a date with yours truly. Date? Let's see. How about we start by buying you a nice dress? Or maybe a necklace or shopping? No, I can't afford that right now. What kind of guy makes his date foot the bill? Come on, it's my treat. Huh? But... Sorry, but this is part of the test. We need to make you as stunning as possible. Said you'd do whatever it took, right? Right. Great. Shall we then? Ready? I'd like to start. Dress or your accessories. I don't mind either way, but are you sure about this? I feel bad having you buy so much for me. Nothing, honestly. Like I said before, we need to make you look absolutely stunning. Well, let's go. I'm just gonna go to the first big point I know about. One. Really awkward, I can't just save on the menu. Just gives me the load option. Did I make a new save on accident? Yep, I did. Well, I'll be all for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.